to the Cup final, their first year of existence, and they have been a thorn in every team's side since. Wow. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Avs have won the draw, and we are now underway. Slides the puck across to Natchez. Eichel's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Stone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Avs will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Fired up to start the game, get everyone in it. Instead, you're on your heels. You're taking a 2-minute minor.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, we all know that specialty teams are often the difference makers in the game, and with this one knotted at 0, they got to find a way to get the go-ahead right here and establish their presence on the power play.
The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Barbashev. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Drury. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Anderson. Quick feed to Howden. Shot! Oh, Trevor saved by Blackwood. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Colton's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Colorado's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Oh, he rocked him on the play!
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Vegas has the puck. The Avalanche have taken over in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Anderson. The Golden Knights have it now. The Avs get a hold of it. Vegas has it in their own zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Avalanche have the puck while undermanned. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
The Avs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Tosses it to Colton. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
On the attack along the boards. Moves it to Burns. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And the puck's kicked free. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. There he is on the backhand. And a great save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
I really like the way that this game has started for them here, James, and a reason why is that they're physically engaged. And just have a look at this hit right here. When you want to drive play, you want to impose your physical will right from the start of the game. You want to be prepared right from puck drop. That hit right there tells me they're ready.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Slides it over to Kulak. And he moves it up to Kelly. Feeds it on over to Malinsky.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity. Well, this is a fun goal for him, James. I mean, it's not often that you have the time and space to let a slap shot go and beat the goaltender, but he does just that, and he rips it. I mean, he hammers it by.
The game's first goal. They've changed the complexion now of this opening frame.
Yeah, the complete mindset redirect right here. When you get a goal, it's emotional, you're charged. The physical component, you start to engage more. So expect to find these next few shifts really energetic and on their opponent.
On man rush. Here's a chance.
and they've got the equalizer. Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
The Avalanche have shown their ability to counter-strike in a hurry as they've evened things up here in the first.
Yeah, it's almost as if once they got down by one, they started to be a little bit more urgent, knowing that the game wasn't too far off. And it's only the first period, right? So they want to stick with the game plan and make sure they can get it back to level. So they're back at ground zero.
Pass back to the point. And that goes off a player. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play. And comes up with the puck. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Muffs the shot attempt. Gets the puck over to Natchez. Here we go, odd-man rush. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Denies him on the play. Vegas has possession of the puck. And he takes the pass. The Avs have it from their own end. Feeds the puck over to Kadri. Can't keep a hold of it. Grabbed along the boards by Kadri. And that's knocked away by Kolesar. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Oh, a clutch save!
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Colorado's got the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Landeskog. Vegas takes possession of the puck. Trying to clear off his own man, and it stays in. Vegas takes it across the line. Moves behind the net. Puts it on goal. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Pinned up along the boards. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. The Golden Knights win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a short pass to Smith. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Hart. Handles the pass. Sissons crosses the line and is on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Nichushkin. Picked off by Howden. Colorado's ready to go on the attack. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Looks to get the puck over to Howden. Quick feed to Hannafin. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Takes a shot. Teed up and turned away on his part. Puck picked up by Anderson. Quick pass to Hannafin. And a little body contact on that play. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Dishes it to Kadri. Taken by Stone. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. Fires it. Denies him. He got all of it.
Blackwood's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Colorado's ready to go on the attack. Centering pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves it to Korzak. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Works it across to Kelly. Intercepted at center by Marner. Grabs the puck in the slot. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And that pass goes off a stick. Puck scooped up by Dorofeev. Denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And he makes the easy save. Handles the puck. Passes it over to Sissons. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Dorofeev. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Moves with the puck in the corner. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Dorofeev's got it across the line. And cut that one out of the net. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Slides the pass over to Lehkonen. Shot! Big time stop! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And now it's to McNabb. Lights him up into the boards. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Makes the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Now got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Blackwood's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Quick pass across to Theodore. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. And that's off a stick. Vegas gains the zone. Moves it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here we go, odd man rush here. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Avalanche have the puck in the open ice. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it quickly over to Hurdle. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Oh, right off the cage!
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Mitchell's tried to do too much here, and it can be frustrating for the players he's playing with, going one-on-one, and you lose the puck. It's a tough one.
And the puck banks off the glove. Cropper saved, didn't get out of it, but still enough. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Well, there's the horn ending period number one, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number two set to get underway. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Colorado's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed. And they also have to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
loose. Angles it over to Taves. Broken up at center by Eichel. And he takes the feed. Big time stop there. Tries to get it to Natchez. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Great score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, this is another primetime example of how defense leads to offense. You got to be in good position, but then you have to have the anticipation skills, hand-eye coordination to be able to intercept the pass. Then you get going north, and guess what? Your offensive instincts can kick in. He's going to get an assist for his efforts on this one.
The Avs have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Picked up along the wall by Barbashev. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Dorofeev. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Hannafin. And he takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Slides it back to the blue line. The Avs grab possession to the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot with the stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Golden Knights continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shot department. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Sends the pass over. Hurdles picking up steam. Sends it in deep. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick feed to Sissons. And now he moves it to Smith. Turned aside by Blackwood.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. The Golden Knights gain control of it. Moves it over to Hurdle. Tries to get the puck to Smith. Dishes it off. Simple stop by Blackwood.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Colorado's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Gives it right back. Puck dumped in. And he takes the dish. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. With some open space at center. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And there's the whistle icing the call. Vegas has put up a lot of shots on net tonight, but yet they still find themselves down here in period number 2. Breweries won a big draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Vegas takes hold of the puck. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Pass across to Dow. Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides it diagonally to McNabb. And that's a smart heads-up play by O'Connor. Sent into the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Across the line, down the left wall. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Vegas gets a hold of it. The Avs have it from their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Blocker save and a good one by Hurt. Slots up with the point. Score!
they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Well, it's like the game slows down for him. He gets to position and he tracks the puck. You talk about goaltenders tracking it. How about him sit there in the slot, eyes on it all the way, and now the timing to be able to redirect it into the net.
The Avs have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Blackwood's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going there.
Quick pass to Eichel. Gains the zone on the left wing. Nelson's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Hannafin. Now the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Here they come on the attack. Slides it across. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Scrum along the boards. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Takes the feed. Here they come up along the wing. Solid check to slow him down. The Avs gain control of the puck. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Moves it to Watt. Penalty coming up. Here's a blast. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Hurdle's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The official saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, the first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be focused, and they got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Colorado's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Golden Knights will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Gets it out of his own end. Here's a short pass to Lozad. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Golden Knights gain possession. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Blackwood.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Golden Knights have possession shorthanded. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Matruskin's got it in the offensive zone. Tries to get it over to Dorofeev. Here's a race for the loose puck.
Hurdle's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Golden Knights PK unit delivers on that.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances. McKinnon's having himself a multi-point night, and these are the types of nights that you dream about, and I'm continuing to dream because I've never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing them over the boards.
Vegas still trails here in the second, despite the fact that they've had more shots on goal. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Hurdle. And now he angles it across to Smith. Slides the puck over. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. And the puck's knocked loose. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. Quick feed to Sissons. That knocks him off the puck. And now it's over to Smith. Takes the feed. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McCarr.
Again, when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck. I really loved his game tonight here, James. Let's have a look at some highlights of his game. I mean, he's been outstanding with and without the puck, creating scoring chances for his line mates. Just look at the way he uses his hands to deke around his opponent to get to the net. It hasn't come yet, but you got to figure he's going to get on the score sheet soon.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Avs have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Takes the pass. Denied by the defender. Eichel's lugging the puck from behind his own net. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Quick pass to Drury. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moves it to Marner. Picked up along the boards by Drury. And he gives it over to O'Connor. Back to the point it goes. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Gets the puck in deep. The Golden Knights have it behind the cage. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Eichel stick handling in his own zone. Oh, and that doesn't go well. And now it's grabbed by Kulak. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Great poke check on the reach. Puck grab by Kulak. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. Taken along the wall by Dow. Chance on the deflection. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
In the final moments of this period, the Avs are up 3-1. Vegas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Avs are across the line and into the offensive end. Grabbed along the board by Torpiev. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Nice zone entry from the middle. Can't connect. The Avs gain possession in their own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. The Golden Knights have played the puck from behind the net. Here they come on the attack. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Shuts him down. Moves it over to McKinnon. And now he tries to get it across to Nichushkin. Puts it on net. Fantastic save.
Hart's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
The Avs have it now. Works it across to Nichushkin. Big time stop there. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Kadri's won the draw and they'll look to set up. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Golden Knights coaches are going to be telling them, listen, you got to just trust the process, stick with the game plan. I mean, through 40 minutes of play, you've dominated possession. Continue to do what you've been doing, but don't get frustrated. Don't panic and force the play. It'll come to you.
Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. That's some good footwork to kick it away. McCarr's taking it from his own end. Vegas has it in the open ice. Moves it quickly over from Marner. Receives the pass. The Avs have it from their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Avs have the puck in the corner. And a stick break shot up. Theodore's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Sends a pass over. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Eichel. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Patrick's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Picked up along the wall by Hurdle. Hammers a shot. That's blocked. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. Slides the puck ahead to Burns. The Golden Knights take possession in the neutral zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Korczak. Burns has stopped that blast. Over the line they come. Colorado's on the attack. Takes it over. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Anderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes it at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. And now he moves it to Colton. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And now he angles it across to Hurdle. Quick shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, his stick! He scores! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Well, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one. They're able to open up this one-timer by moving that puck around the offensive zone. He gets set to position, James, and he's ready for it, and he lets it fire, and it goes to the back of the net.
Vegas hasn't rolled over in this one. That goal has suddenly made this one a one-goal game.
They're hunting and they're hounding because they want it. You can feel it. It's the energy that's coming off of the bench. You know that the coach is talking about retrieval and owning and possessing the puck. They did that on that last goal.
Puck picked up by Nichushkin. Scooped up along the wall by Landeskog. Scrum ensues along the boards. Vegas takes hold of the puck. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Moves the puck. Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Blackwood's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
The Avs have it behind the net. Taken by Landeskog. A shot and makes the save.
Blackwood's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Colorado's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. The Avs win that offensive zone face-off. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. They've got some momentum here. Here's a shot. Goaltender gave him nothing as it hits the outside of the post
The Golden Knights are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Vegas with possession in their own zone. Puck scooped up by Sissons. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, he got paddled by Blackwood.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
They go on the attack through center. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Colorado's got the puck. And he takes the pass. And now it's grabbed by Taves. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick feed to Kolesar. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. The Golden Knights going to work on offense. Colorado's got it from behind the net.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Quick pass to McKinnon. Handles the pass. Was across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Angles it over to Lozad. Across the line from center. The Avs gain possession along the wall. And that's just out of reach. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Sissons has done a great job to get to the areas of the ice where he can get his shot off, but unfortunately, just a little fine here and wires it off the iron.
The Golden Knights have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves it to McKinnon. Shot! Oh, and he stopped that rocket! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Colorado's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Hart's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Eichel's won it off the faceoff. Oh, he'll feel that one. Vegas plays it along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Natchez. Moves it to Lehkonen. Here's a short pass to Manson. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net. Hart's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Avs start with the puck in their own end. Pushes it across to Nichushkin. Passes on over to Manson. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Slides the puck to Landeskog. Shot! And the goaltender makes an easy glove save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. A critical draw here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Waffle boarded by Hart. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's over to Barbashev. Back at the point, he set it up. Comes up with a big close save. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Puck sent over to Barbashev. Barbashev. Quick feed to Carlson. Into the offensive zone. Colorado's got it along the wall. Feeds the puck to Theodore. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Handles the puck. Great stop by Hart.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Hannafin's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Blackwood's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
And that pass is intercepted. And he gets in the lane to block that. Picked up along the boards by Herta. The blocker saved by Blackwood. They fight for it along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Vegas takes possession of the neutral zone. And it's kicked away. Moves it quickly over to Sissons. Takes a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Too much congestion in front. Tries to feed it over to Nichushkin. And he takes the feed. Slides it diagonally to Lozon. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Takes the puck. Scrum along the wall. The Avs scoop it up along the boards.
Blackwood's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Hart's going to hang on for a whistle.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Eichel's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Gets it over to Stone. Bats it down out of midair. Picked off by McKinnon. They need a goal here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice. Colorado's a chance to end it. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Colorado's got time, and after that empty netter, quite a significant lead on their side now here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, it's all but over, isn't it? And that's a great play to be able to get that puck 200 feet down the ice when you're under pressure with the extra attacker.
The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Golden Knights have it now. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. This game was ultimately a lot closer than the score indicates tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was a one-goal game, and then you pull your tender in the hope that you're going to get back in it and try it to get it to extra time, and they're unable to do it. They had the urgency, they just couldn't finish.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.
so much.